Hey guys, it's John, and welcome to the first episode of Ratchet and Clank. So, this is a PlayStation 2 game, which came out like 10 years ago, I think, 2002. This is like, this is a very memorable game for me. Like, this is like my childhood, my whole childhood from, I don't know how old I was, but basically, I decided to clean my PS2 today. I don't know why. I was thinking of doing a let's play of a PS2 game anyway, but I was cleaning my PS2 because I haven't cleaned it since I got it like 12 years ago, like Christmas 12 years ago. I'm pretty sure I got it, and I decided to clean my PS2, and there was like a mountain of dirt in there, and just dust and just so much crap. Because my PS2 wasn't really working that well. It would only run maybe 1 or 2 games that are next to brand new quality. So my Ratchet and Clank disc was just is like really bad quality because I've had it for 10 years, and when you're a kid, when you're like 8 years old, you don't really care about much. You just who cares? I'm just gonna treat this like crap. I don't care. So yeah, basically we're playing Ratchet and Clank. I decided to play it, and hopefully it'll work. I'm not entirely sure if the game will run for like the whole game. If I get maybe halfway through the game, then I'll probably just try and find like an emulator for it on the computer or something, I don't know. But anyway, I'm pretty excited for this let's play. When I first started off, like the first opening scene, it kept like pausing, it kept jumping, so I decided that I should just skip that and get onto the actual game. So basically what's happened, if you've never played Ratchet and Clank, what's happened so far is we saw a scene of Clank, which is the little mini robot thing. We saw a scene of him crash landing on this planet, which is Ratchet's like home planet. What's it called again? It's like Veldrin or something, I don't know. we'll find out. But so yeah, we're basically just we're gonna go investigate the crash site of where Clank just crashed, and we're gonna see where he is. We're gonna find him, and then we're gonna have him in our back for the rest of the game. It's gonna be awesome. So this game is actually fairly long. I remember it taking like a decent amount of time to complete it. I remember going around to my friend's house and like we have competitions of who completed which part first and everything. It was pretty fun. And so yeah, I basically just have loads of memories of playing this game. I love it. I'm sure lots of people who are watching me have played this game before. I had a couple of requests to play this before as well, which is pretty awesome, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And my TV is actually at a slant, so I can't see it properly. Hang on. Let me just turn it around. There we go. I can see it slightly better. Well, the TV's not at a slant. The TV's fine. It's just I'm at a slant to the TV. Stupid. It's because of the microphone. Stupid microphone getting annoying. So we're going to use our bomb glove thing. And this is one of the items you can get. And this is just basically you just throw bombs. And that's about it. There's lots of different glove items where you put on a glove and then you can throw things at them. I'm pretty sure one of them is like a glove where you throw little mini robots, and the little mini robots go and eat things, and it's pretty awesome. So if you haven't played Ratchet and Clank before, you're probably wondering why I'm picking up all these nuts and bolts. This is your currency in this game, so with the currency you buy ammo, you buy guns, stuff like that. And yeah, so if we do complete this game, I will probably go into the second and maybe even the third one, if it's fairly popular. I don't know. But here's Clank. I'm just gonna pick him up. It's like kidnapping. I'm just gonna pick up this random robot. Why not? Hello.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on
Captain
the radio
Quark.
every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of...
Novalis.
My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Aw, pure people.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
So, that's the kind of story.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So basically this Drek guy is a complete arsehole, and we need to get rid of him.
It would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you beauty.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
So, Captain Quark, he's not gonna help us, is he? Ah well. That's their problem. Ratchet and Clank are here to save the day, kind of. Hopefully. If everything goes to plan.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
So, we destroyed our ship, which means we need a new ship. So let's go, first things first actually, we should come over here. And this is where I'll show you guys where we can buy weapons. So we can get the flamethrower, or the pyrocitor. I'm gonna call it the pyrocitor. Flamethrower, pretty much. And we can buy ammo. That's about it, really. As you go through the game, you unlock new guns that you can buy, and ammo and stuff, so We'll be all good for just now. I think we don't really need anything apart from our wrench. So, or our bomb gun thing. I'm really hungry. I've barely eaten today. I should probably get onto that, to be honest. Alright. Die, things. Oh, those things make really weird noises. It sounds like they're burping every time you kill them. Yeah. Sounds like he's gagging or something. Weird game. Okay, right. What do we need to do? We need to go find someone who'll lend us a ship. And I don't know why there's like loads of random things here. But you know. This game's actually pretty easy. I remember having so much difficulty playing this game before. But I say that now, but I can just see myself going really wrong. I'm mainly just excited for like the hoverboarding level, where you have a hoverboarding race, which is pretty awesome. There's actually a couple of them actually, I think. Yeah, there's one pretty soon, and then there's another one towards the end of the game, I think. And you have to win them to get to the next part, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I love those levels. Right. Is there anything else we can get around here? No, not really. Let's just kill this guy. This. Alright, just throw them everywhere. There we go. Probably a bit overkill there. Kill this guy. Missed. Damn it. Jump. Oh shit. Okay, apparently I can't damage myself. Wait, can I not damage myself? No, I can't. Awesome. Well, this is gonna be easy. When you get like towards the middle of the game, there's this massive gun which is pretty awesome called, I think it's called the Rhino. But it's got this really awesome name. It's like the Rhino is the acronym for it. What's it called again? It's like, I can't remember the actual name, but it's pretty freaking awesome. But that gun costs like 1,000,000 bolts, so it takes a while. But there's lots of different things you can, I think there's like challenges and stuff. Not challenges, but like there's ways to get bolts really quickly. I remember playing this game when I was a kid before, and there was some glitch where you could cell tape one of the buttons down, and you would just constantly hit like you'd constantly shoot something or something, and it would respawn every couple seconds, so you just get an infinite amount of bolts, and then you just leave it on overnight, and then you come back in the morning and you've got like 3,000,000 bolts. That was pretty lame if you pretty lame, but you know, we were desperate. We needed that Rhino like right now. We couldn't wait. I'm generally a very impatient person in general, so that kind of thing is sort of my style. So my style. Alright. Okay. Anyway. I think here's where we have this big battle. Yeah, and then the guy from the ship from that cutscene should lend us his ship, I'm pretty sure. Right. These guys are really crap. Don't worry, it gets much harder than this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay.
Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on.
I'm an assassin. I'm a torturist.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime,
Right, Al?
just fighting grime. Come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic.
Quarktastic. Oh god, I can just see myself saying that over and over again.
Yeah, Captain Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
This
Thank you,
unmanned
Chairman Shipliness.
random ship conveniently lands exactly where we crashed. Suspicious, I say not. Oh well. These games are not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to just be fun. I mean, who cares about graphics and stuff like that when you can have ultimate awesome stuff happening? And yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be like, holy shit, John, you missed like 3 bolts there. I'm going to kill you, but I don't care. It's 3 bolts, calm down. Right, I don't think we need this. No, we don't. Have I even lost? I think I did lose some health actually earlier. So just get some of that. I remember when I first played. Oh no! Oh damn it! Shit! I hope it comes back. I remember when I first played this game, I never used any of like my items, like the bomb glove or any of the guns or anything, because I wanted to save the ammo, and I just never even used it. So I'm gonna buy this gun just because I can, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. They always have this little cinematic after you buy a gun. It's pretty funny. So this is just a flamethrower, which is pretty awesome. If we wanted to, we could go up there, but we can come back to this planet whenever we want, so it doesn't matter. We can do that another time. But now, I think I'm going to leave it here. The next episode, we'll be going to our next mission. I think it does get much better than this. If you've never played this before, then you might find it fairly boring so far, but trust me, it gets so freaking awesome. Especially when you get to the freaking hoverboarding thing, it's just amazing. But yeah, so that's about it for just now. Yeah, there's actually two different ways to go around here. But yeah, next time we'll be doing something different. And I shall see you guys later.